Be just some super, ESPN deal. It might just be consistently doing what we're asking guys to do, execution.
Where's Julian Fleming?
Kyle Julian's looked really good. Yep, he's another guy who's been really, I think, especially this back half of fall camp, his consistency has really rose. You know what I mean? I think in his mind, if you were to ask him, I bet he would say, gosh, I started kind of slow. I think he had probably a few plays that he wished he had back, but then really in this back half, he's been done a great job.
Talk about players, like the best players getting the ball. With Trey, do you view him as like a number one option? Like how exactly do you see him in this offense?
Well, when you say that, you're asking to make comparisons to other receivers or other skill players, which I wouldn't do. I would tell you, I don't think so much within a position about, hey, he's a number one of this or that. Not to minimize what he's done and the kind of player he is. I look at it more of like, okay, what does Trey do better than everybody? Maybe what route? Maybe it's blocking, maybe whatever it is, and I look at that in every position, and then we say, let's put them in position to do that. Because you might say, this is the number one blank at this position, this is the number one guy. You might say Ty Warren's the number one guy. But if we have a tight end that can do something better than Ty, but that's just that one little thing he does, we should put him on the field to do that thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? So it's not just he's clearly better at everything. Sometimes that's the case, but really it goes into like the individual capabilities of things we're asking him to do.
Coach, Andy, we've kind of beat it over the head in terms of, from our perspective, getting the ball in the hands of the best